We are doing a grand opening for our newly paved trail here at Wendell Moore Park. And the trail was originally constructed back in 2008, and in 2011 we were able to get a grant through the Recreational Trails program to pave the trail, to make it more accessible for wheelchairs and strollers and kids on bikes. So it's a multi-use trail, but not meant for any sort of motorized activity.
Good morning, everyone. What a great morning in Oldham County. A beautiful day, a beautiful setting in our park here, and I'd like to welcome all of you. I think we've got a great morning to officially recognize and begin our paved trail system here at Wendell Moore Park. You know, there are a lot of trails in the path of life, and some of them go one way, some another. We never know what's beyond the corner. It could be a great surprise. It changed your life. It could be nothing. But when you come out here and enjoy these trails, particularly on a morning like this one is, it's a chance to enjoy nature. You can walk with a friend and have a great conversation, or you can just go alone and be with your own thoughts. But one way or another, these trails have suddenly become much more enjoyable. We've had a good trail system here since 2008 when it was kicked off, but I believe having these trails paved now, it makes them a lot more accessible to everyone who would walk, as well as people who can't walk. There are people in wheelchairs who now can come out and be pushed around these trails that never were able to enjoy them before. Our trail system is about 2.5 miles right now. We're not going to stop there. We have a plan to go further and to extend the trail over from the community center to the senior center, and that'll be coming up in the future. These trail systems will have some signage added, some garbage cans are going to go out there. We're also going to put some pet stations to help there. So there's more to come here. The cost of the trail system was paid for by a recreational trails grant. It's our money that came back to us from the Federal Highway Administration through the state. We actually were notified several years ago that we were going to get this money. It's taken a while to get it, but we finally have gotten it, and the result is out here in front of you. In 2008 is really when Greenways had the idea, I believe, for these trails. Roger Stone at that time contributed limestone at a big discount to help get it off the ground. Greenways gave $60,000. $20,000 of that money came from Norton Healthcare to encourage good, healthy lifestyle choices in our community. As you may know, Oldham County has, for the third year in a row, been recognized as the most healthy county in Kentucky. There are actually 29 factors that go into that assessment made by the University of Wisconsin and the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. Recreation is certainly one of those assessments. I believe Greenways for Oldham County, our Oldham County Health Department, and our Oldham County Park and Recreation Department have worked very hard to further healthy lifestyle choices in Oldham County and help us achieve that good recognition. So I thank all of them. I'd also like to thank our road department men. You see them standing here in the back. They work very hard here as well. The top surface of this trail was put on by Flynn Brothers, but the preparation work was done by our road department. They worked very hard, worked very long, and I want to thank each of them for their work. I'm going to recognize those guys and ask them to raise their hand. Ben Kimbler is back there. Okay, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Andy Rankin, Carl Parrish, Adam Morgan, John Hurley, Mark Husband, Beth Stuber, our county engineer, was also involved, and I don't believe she's here this morning. Beth is on a vacation day, but thanks a lot, fellas. These guys are out working in a lot of spots around the county on hot days, cold days, all night. There's just a lot of different hours the road department puts in, and they do a great job, and we want to recognize them and thank them for that. So I'm going to ask, I also want to recognize our magistrates who are here today as well. Magistrate Steve Greenwell, Magistrate Wayne Tice, Magistrate Bob Dye. Their support on fiscal court is, of course, critical to anything we do in this county, and they have been very supportive of this program and our other recreational programs, and so I thank you guys as well. And I know they're proud to be standing here this morning and see what a nice job has been done here, and we all know how much everyone's going to enjoy it. I'd like to ask Leanne Comer from Greenways for Oldham County. Leanne is the president, and I know that she's taking pride in what happens here this morning as well. So, Leanne, welcome.
Thank you, Judge. Said it very well. Today is about partnerships, everyone working together to accomplish a goal like this trail. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time to be part of Greenways and to be part of a trail system. And if you believe in this and it's something that you want to see continued, doesn't have to stop here. It can go on and on. Hopefully we'll connect LaGrange to Pee Wee Valley. You can donate at www.oldhamcountygreenways.org. And you can also join our board. We're currently taking applications for board members, so consider that if this is something you're passionate about. We would love to have some more ideas and some more people on the board. So thank you so much, and enjoy the trail. Walk, run, or bike with us.
Thank you, Leanne. Any of the magistrates like to say anything this morning? Come up, Wayne. All right, Wayne, go ahead.
I can't say much that hadn't already been said, but I want to put emphasis on Leanne and the Greenways project. They've kind of gotten us all started. The trails from LaGrange to Buckner are used all the time. 2 weeks ago, after we got the pavement down, my wife and I came over here at 7 in the morning, and I said, let's go see the trail. It just got paved the last day or two. And we weren't the first here, and we weren't the only ones here. There was already people 7 o'clock in the morning out here enjoying it. It's kind of a little secret. It sits over the hillside. You don't see it. You can access it from behind our community center where the pool is, or you can access the trails over here where our youth football leagues are. So use it. You'll enjoy it. We've got some benches out there. It just looks great, and it's something that we can all be proud of. Earlier in the week, obviously, we christened our I-71 bridge, or however we phrase that, and that's just one more link, and it's something that's going to continue to grow and go forward, and the judge was right about that. So thank the people that were involved before we came into office, and now it's our job to keep it moving forward, and I think we've got that commitment. So that's enough, and thank you all, and people here, please join Greenways. It doesn't have to be much, can be a little, but as you're part of it, you'll really want to be more part of it. So thank you all.
Thank you, Wayne. One thing I'd like to mention too, that out in the trail area there, we have a general plan to keep planting more trees over a period of time. Like to see it sort of grow up as a more wooded area. Some of the trails intersect, and you can see what's around by looking ahead, but so if you walk through an area that has a little bit of surprise around the corner, it also makes it nice, and it also makes it a little more shady. But anyway, I think we have a ribbon here somewhere, don't we? Okay, the ribbon's over here. Let's all go over here and cut it, and enjoy or encourage everyone who's here to at least come out and walk a little ways with us this morning.